What's up, everybody? Ooh, the first Switch 2 Direct is about to happen here any minute, and I cannot wait, actually. I need headphones. Oh, yeah. Okay. I need to adjust the volume here. Maybe that's good. I just woke up. My voice isn't quite awake yet. And hopefully it can wake up before the end of this Direct. Partner Showcase. This is like third-party stuff, right? So let's see what we got. Maybe an update on some things like Elden Ring, but hopefully some new stuff. I'll tell you what I would love to see. I think Falls in the Fringe is a sequel, an exclusive Battle for Atlas sequel starring Star Fox from Ubisoft. That's what I would like to see. Probably not going to happen. That's but I really liked the first game. I played through the whole thing on Switch with the Star Fox and the R-Wing, and absolutely loved it. I have no idea what this is. Capcom? It looks like Breath of the Wild. With that blue? Okay. Dragons. Let's go.
Our ignorance is proving fatal. The encroachment threatens to drive our people out of house and home.
I do like voice
This
acting.
divide has brought our two kingdoms to the brink of war.
I wish Nintendo would do that.
Sole Rathalos rider in Azuria.
My people have been driven into a corner, and the point of no return is looming before us.
Can't afford not to come. Ratha! They won't be for long.
I can hear them.
Oh.
Two sounds. Overlapping each other.
Okay. 2026.
Hello, everyone.
What was-
Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
What was that
In
called?
this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners. What you just saw was Monster Hunter Stories 3: Twisted Reflection, launching on
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 next year. You're
Cool.
looking forward to another grand adventure in the Monster Hunter universe. Today, we'll present games coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. Before a game is shown, you'll see the logo of the system. the
So
game
it's
will launch
not
on
just Switch 2
here.
stuff. All right.
If both logos are shown, the game will launch on both platforms.
Interesting.
Okay, first up, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Sounds great.
Let the good times roll.
Katamari.
By royal decree, a brand new game in the Katamari Damacy series is rolling onto Nintendo Switch.
I'm glad it's a new game and not another
Roll your
remake or
Katamari through
remaster.
Historic eras like Edo Japan and more. It's a time-hopping trip through the ages to restore the universe for the king of all cosmos.
But I gotta be honest, I'm not I don't really,
Use
I
helpful
couldn't get into
items to roll your
Katamari. It's not my,
Katamari like
it's just not for me.
and customize the prince and cousins looks to your liking. In addition, roll out with friends in online multiplayer. Make a big Katamari and earn the most points to be crowned the winner. Plus, the iconic music is back with an all-new soundtrack featuring new and returning music artists from the series' history. Get ready to rock and roll through the ages when Once Upon a Katamari launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The dance floor is calling.
Wait, did that just say Nintendo Switch? Oh, come on. So far, not super impressed. I guess these games sell well because they keep making them, but I've never bought one. This is not my idea of fun.
Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Okay,
Battle Beyond the Limit.
okay. Dragon Ball.
Charge up and unleash your fighting spirit in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, the latest in the Arena Battler series.
Yep, this is not surprising.
Enter the fray with over 180 fighters. In episode Battle Mode, relive iconic Dragon Ball stories from the perspectives of 8 characters, including Goku. Or follow your own path and redefine history with alternate versions of those encounters. In custom battle mode, you choose the fighters, stages, and dialogue to create your own scenarios. Then share them online with players.
Let me know what you think
around
about the
world.
partner showcase so far in the comments.
Now you can duke it out with motion controls using the Joy-Con 2 or Joy-Con controllers. Immerse yourself. in
Sparking
the
Zero
characters,
would be exciting
unleash
if it weren't
powerful
already
attacks.
what, 2 years old? How old is this game?
Get ready to shake the earth and break the heavens when Dragon Ball Sparking Zero launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems November 14th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Time to get back to your roots.
Plants vs. Zombies? So meta. What? That's silly.
The club is yours.
It's like he's got the ball on a string.
That looks good.
Physicality in this game. Well, I haven't seen that one before.
That looks good.
Get reacquainted with these games.
Welcome to the party, Pac-Man.
Yummy. Pac-Man World 2 is coming back, remade from scratch. Through forests or
I was
on
about to say,
ice,
didn't we already get this? But
use
this is
Pac-tastic moves
World
to
2.
clear stages in style. And even take on powerful bosses. Plus, now you can adventure with a pal in local co-op. Pac-Man World 2 Repack launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 26th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Lead your party of black mages, dragoons, and other allies to victory in the beloved strategy RPG Final Fantasy Tactics, reborn with newly added elements. The game is now fully voiced and adds brand new dialogue between characters,
But still, I know that he and I are different.
as well as new difficulty options, a feature to review story events, and more. Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 30th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. When the clock strikes midnight, shadows emerge and the dark hour begins. Step into the shoes of a high school student who, together with his friends, awakens the supernatural power of Persona. Attend class and explore the city during the day as you forge bonds with every interaction. Then, battle through the mysterious Tower of Tartarus and strategically take down rampaging shadows at night. Enter the dark hour and seal your fate when Persona 3 Reload launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 23rd. Pre-orders begin later
Cool.
today on Nintendo eShop. Next, please take a
Hello.
look at this.
Good morning, or afternoon, or night. I don't know where you are. Oh, is this that Warriors game?
Given an opening, he will bear his fangs.
What was it called?
Until Hyrule itself is no more.
Hyrule Warriors 2, whatever it was called. I can't remember.
Be that as it may, we face it.
I am not awake. This looks really good though. Yeah, it's definitely Zelda.
But you sought it from Hyrule of all places.
It looks cool. That first Warriors game on Switch ran a little slow, but hopefully this one smooths out its frame rate with the new hardware.
Enormously so.
Age of Imprisonment. Yeah, that looks really good.
That was the latest trailer for Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment. We hope you're looking forward to experiencing the canonical events that led to The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom game when it launches this winter. We'll share more information on this title in the future. Let's continue with some more games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Love it.
The realest Madden,
Madden?
ever, built from Sundays. It's game time.
I'm glad we're finally getting, like, I'm not a big sports game fan, but a lot of people are. So I'm really glad we're getting Madden and stuff like that back on Nintendo.
Team traditions and strategize playmaking decisions with newly added features to lead your team to victory. All built from real NFL data. In franchise mode, choose from 3 new archetypes to begin your coaching legacy. or become your favorite NFL coach, each with their own strategies. Customize your game plan by selecting new abilities each week that offer different tactical advantages. Then level them up to fine-tune your plays.
And this
Plus,
doesn't look like
compete on
a
the gridiron in local or online multiplayer.
it doesn't look like a compromised
EA
experience.
Sports
It looks like
Madden NFL 26
the full game
touches down on Nintendo
that the other
Switch 2,
consoles will have.
August 14th.
So that's really
Pre-orders
good.
are available now on Nintendo eShop.
August 14th, just a couple weeks away.
A cozy campfire is calling. Calling all camping enthusiasts.
I wonder if that's staying in date
Build campfires in this cozy fire building sim.
with the other consoles.
Chop wood, arrange the pieces, then light them up. But if you don't fuel the flames properly, they'll fizzle out. To stoke your campfire, place logs based on the fire's strength. Let enough oxygen flow through and maintain the right amount of heat. Don't let wet logs dampen your fire. Dry
Oh
them before
gosh.
tossing them in the flames. And when you want to create an even bigger fire, just blow on it. Sometimes, though, a little patience is all you need. So roast some marshmallows or set off fireworks to light up the sky. You can also get the flames going in rainy or snowy conditions. But try mastering your campfire making skills.
This is a whole
first.
game?
With a compatible USB camera, you can
Oh
enjoy
my
each
gosh.
other's company around the campfire. You might even strike up some interesting conversations. Relax and stay a while. When Chillin' by the Fire sparks to life on
Chillin'
Nintendo
by the
Switch 2
fire.
later today.
A shadow drop.
Fight battles big and small in these
Eh,
games.
yeah, don't go real camping with your
Apex
friends.
Legends is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Don't have any real conversations. Just go
Squad
camping
up
on your
and survive
Switch.
19 other teams in Battle
Oh
Royale.
boy.
Or show off your skills in Mixtape, where you'll take on 3
What is
rotating game
this?
modes. Plus, both Battle Royale and Mixtape have enhanced resolution and smoother
What is
performance.
this?
Build your crew and aim for victory when Apex Legends
Oh,
launches on the
oh,
Nintendo Switch 2
okay.
system August 5th, along with the
Oh,
new
you can tell how
season,
much I've played
Showdown.
Apex Legends. Not much.
To cure a witch's illness, her tiny familiar embarks on a grand adventure. With your magical froggy backpack in tow, you can climb,
That is a magical backpack.
pull, and even swing to greater heights. Explore this vast world and gather ingredients to create a cure for your enchanting ally. Plus, up to 4 players can journey together in online co-op. A little mouse's magnificent adventure begins when Hella launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
I don't know. I don't know.
Explore
Physical and
galaxies
digital versions. I
full
saw
of
that at the bottom
opportunity.
there.
Embark on a journey across the iconic galaxy far, far away in this open world action adventure game. Taking place.
Did y'all play
between the
Star
events
Wars
of The
Outlaws
Empire
already?
Strikes
I
Back
did not.
and
I
Return of the
just it just
Jedi
didn't look
films. You'll take on the role of Kay Vess.
Didn't look
who,
good to me.
Along with her companion Nyx, is
It
fighting
looked-
for her freedom.
it just didn't look
Explore
fun to me.
distinct locations, both new and familiar, as you fight, steal, and outwit your way through the galaxy's crime syndicates, and gain the means to start a new life. Traverse through space by ship on Kay's Trailblazer, or by land on her S-57 Cardinal Speeder, and take on quests that blend stealth and shooting with some puzzle-solving mini-games in between. Embark on high-stakes missions. Engage in dogfights as you travel across the
I'm
Outer
guessing
Rim,
this probably is going to
and
run
get
at
ready to
30
live the life of a
FPS.
scoundrel when Star Wars Outlaws launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 4th.
So it's just a month
Pre-orders
away.
are available now on Nintendo eShop. Survive the future. Salvage the past. As an agent of a secret collective, you'll travel between a future plagued by anomalies and a past on the verge of collapse to uncover the mysteries of this world. In the future, dangerous creatures born from the remnants of humanity prowl the wasteland. You'll need to craft ammo and supplies with limited resources to fend off brutal enemies. But don't let your guard down after defeating them. If a monster absorbs a fallen enemy, it'll evolve into an even more nightmarish form. So act quickly.
Can
to
you hide the
dispose of
bodies?
enemies. You'll also come across rifts that allow you to travel back in time by extracting the essences of people you meet in the past. You can strengthen your own abilities.
What?
However, there's a price to pay. You'll be haunted by visual and auditory illusions and lose your grip on reality.
Are you absorbing people's essence? It sounds like you're the problem here.
And what is the true mission you've been tasked with? Chronos, the New Dawn, launches on Nintendo
Hey, take care,
Switch
music
2
sound guy.
September
No
5th.
worries. Thanks for joining us for a bit.
Dragons of the
Have a
East
great day
and
at work.
West clash.
極道の世界で竜と呼ばれる男は一匹でええんですわ。あんたもそう思いますやろ。
Yakuza Kiwami 2 is brawling its way onto Nintendo Switch 2.
So another Yakuza game already.
Kamurocho, Tokyo, Sotenbori, Osaka, two prolific entertainment districts in Japan, where the former dragon of Dojima, Kazuma Kiryu, faces down the dragon of Kansai, Ryuji Goda.
よっしゃ思う存分暴れたれ
Use free-flowing combat moves to take on foes in action-packed brawls.
I've actually never played a Yakuza
Duke it
game.
out using your fists, weapons, and everything else at your disposal. Plus, there's still plenty else to
They
do
look pretty
around
cool,
the
though.
cities. Enjoy darts, karaoke, and even golf. There's no shortage of things to do.
どいつもこいつもバカばっかりだ。
関東の極道組織の存亡をかけただ
A deadly clash between two dragons begins when Yakuza Kiwami 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2, November 13th.
All right, this holiday season.
Yakuza Kiwami, the story that launched the Epic series, is also launching on Switch 2 the same day, featuring enhanced graphics, improved frame rates, and additional language support.
No,
かかってこい
I wonder if
There are
there'll
plenty
be
more games
a
heading to
2-pack that you
Nintendo
can buy
Switch
for a
and
discount,
Nintendo
maybe.
Switch 2.
That would be
Let's
cool.
take a quick look.
Borderlands. Shinobi. Don't know what that is. Oh. Goodnight Universe. NBA Bounce. Looks like an NBA Jam with mascots. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. And looks like an Animal Crossing clone, sort of. Romancing Saga 2, Revenge of the Seven. So RPG. Shinobi Art of Vengeance. Really looking forward to that one. I hope that it's good. Borderlands 4, October 3rd. Okay.
Before we go, we've got two more games to show you.
Awesome.
Please take a look.
Battle for Atlas 2, starring Star Fox. It's not gonna
To
happen.
pass through that door is to pass through time.
Oh,
To travel a road spanning centuries. From here,
another one of these Square Enix
heroes
2.5D
set out on a journey of
HD
hope.
games.
Square Enix presents a brand new action RPG brought to life in
A brand new one.
2D. This is Philabildia, a continent overrun by beast tribes. A spell of
Philabildia.
safekeeping is all that protects
What a name.
humanity's sole bastion, the Kingdom of Huther. One fateful day, a set of ruins is discovered in the wilds beyond the castle walls. An adventurer, Elliot, leaves the kingdom to investigate.
It is still a cool art style, even though
At his side is a fairy
feels a
named
little.
Faye.
They all kind of look the same. All these 2.5
Together, the
or
duo venture
2D
beyond
HD
the
or whatever they
kingdom's
call it.
protection into the great wide world. During your
I wish there was a
journey,
little more
you'll come
variety.
face to face with all sorts of foes. In battle, study your opponent's moves carefully and find opportunities to strike. Fight with swords
this
for
looks
quick
cool.
and well-balanced strikes. Bows and arrows to target enemies from afar. Chains and sickles to swing and pull enemies closer, and more. There are 7 weapon types in total, but that's not all. You can also strengthen your weapons by equipping different combinations of magicite. Try out all sorts of variations to find the playstyle that works for you. Your fairy companion, Faye, can also attack and pick up items. You can control both Elliot and Faye separately, or 2 players can control them at the same time. You'll find that she's very helpful on your adventure.
Gives you super speed.
Join Elliot and Faye on a grand journey that, unknown to them, will span 1,000 years. The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales, launches on Nintendo Switch
I mean,
2 next year.
why does it have
After
to be such a
today's
long title?
presentation, a debut demo will be available, and there
Wasn't
will
The
be an
Adventures of
upcoming
Elliot
survey
like
to
good
gather
enough?
player feedback.
Since it's a brand new franchise?
In the beginning, there was nothing. Everything began with the birth of Orsa, mother of all. She created our world, the land of Orstera.
Are you heading out on your journey?
Is this the second of the last 2 things? I hope not.
We've come to join your little lighting ceremony.
You have a death wish?
I wish I could see everyone here laughing and smiling just one more time. Are you going to rebuild Wishvale? Or are you going to find the people who took our home from us?
Witness a tale of beginnings that unfolds across Orstera. Octopath Traveler 0 is available on December 4th.
Traveler 0, so a new Octopath Traveler game.
That's all for today's
Man,
Nintendo
that's
Direct
all?
Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
Okay. Well, I guess like Persona 3 is a good get. There's a lot of Persona fans out there. It's nice to see an update on Hyrule Warriors. Madden, of course, is great for sports fans. I was surprised to see Apex Legends. I think that's a pretty good get, but isn't Apex Legends kind of like done? Like, do people still play Apex Legends? Because I don't hear people talk about that one anymore. The Campfire game was weird. Star Wars Outlaws. I'm trying to go through here before this disappears. Yakuza, another Yakuza game is cool. That looked like it was running well. I don't know. There just wasn't like a ton here that I was super excited about. I did think the Monster Hunter Stories 3, I like that. That looks cool.
They won't be for long.
Wasn't expecting that. Katamari is not really my kind of game. Just Dance. I don't care about Just Dance. What was the very first thing they showed? Oh, it was Monster Hunter Stories. Okay. Sparking Zero is already like a really old game. I feel like a lot of people have played that already. That Plants vs. Zombies was just like the Switch 2 can do so much more than this. I don't understand. Like, why not give us a real 3D Plants vs. Zombies game? FC26 looked great. The Pac-Man World 2 remaster, I guess that's fine. But it's not really something like that I think is going to get a lot of people excited. Final Fantasy Tactics. There wasn't anything here. Well, there were a couple of things here that I was like, eh. But there wasn't anything here that was like really, really bad. But there wasn't anything here that was like really, really good either. Other than maybe Monster Hunter Stories, Chilling by the Fire. That game just, I don't know. That was weird. I mean, the last two games, this game here, what was this one called? I forgot.
Let your guard down after defeating them. You can strengthen your own ability. What caused the world to collapse?
Chronos.
And what is the true mission you've been? Nintendo Switch 2, September.
Chronos: The New Dawn. I don't know anything about that game other than what they showed us here. Looked kind of like a horror survival adventure game or something. Maybe. But I don't know. I would like to see more of this NBA game because it kind of looks like NBA Jam, except with mascots, and that could be fun. That could be fun. It could be a fun couch co-op game. I've never played a Romance Saga game, so I don't have anything to say about that. And those last two, I don't have anything against
into the great world.
Square Enix and these RPGs that they make in this style. Absolutely nothing against it. I think that this looks beautiful. I think it looks cool. But I also am not really excited about it. So maybe that's just me. I'm sure that there are people, because I think Octopath Traveler has done pretty well sales-wise. And this is more of that in that kind of vein. And obviously we got the Octopath Traveler 0 mixed in with there too. So that's great. But I don't know. It's just, I guess Square Enix is big, right? And so they got the last slot here, but I was hoping for something bigger, something that was really going to show off the Switch 2's power. And this just doesn't feel like it to me, you know? Maybe it's the art style. I mean, I know this is going to be a big game probably, but just not what I was looking for. I wanted something bigger. I don't know how. I'm still not awake, so I don't know how else to articulate that. But overall, I'd say that this was just kind of like a C direct, maybe even a C minus. I wasn't very impressed. I will be paying attention to Monster Hunter Stories 3, however, because I think that's pretty cool. But other than that, I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Again, C minus. There wasn't anything terrible here. There just wasn't much for me to get excited about. I think Monster Hunter Stories is about it. Maybe NBA Bounce, weirdly enough. some good gets them. It's nice to see Madden back on Nintendo platforms, for sure. But a lot of this was either games that have been out for a couple of years, or remakes, remasters coming to the platform. These two last games were both the same kind of game, though. This 2D HD Square Enix games, and I just wish they had shown us two different types of games. I guess I think that's part of my problem with it. But I guess that's about all I have to say about this direct. So glad we're getting Just Dance. I'm not really. I've never played Just Dance. Don't care to ever play it. Why is this a 2D game? Like, yeah, great. It's got co-op, but it's just so disappointing. We've got this great new hardware, and they're giving us these 2D games. Oh, Art of Vengeance. Shinobi Art of Vengeance. I am really excited for that game. I was also really excited for Shadow Labyrinth, that weird Pac-Man game that just came out, and it did not review well at all. Apparently, it's pretty boring. And I really hope that Shinobi is not like that. I really need Shinobi to be good. It looks incredible. So hopefully it is a really fun game that's not too repetitive and keeps things interesting. I am looking forward to that game. All right. So that's about it, I think. Other than those things, I don't have anything else to say. So I'm going to let y'all go. I'm going to move on. I got to go to work today. Age of Imprisonment looked cool. Hopefully that runs really well. Yeah. Feel free to leave a comment. Let me know what you thought about the direct. But I will be seeing y'all later. Stay kind and encouraging out there. I'll catch you on the flippity flip. See ya.